We are here this afternoon with Maribel Sepulveda. She is a current student at Valdosta State University, majoring in political science. She has been researching on the cases for impeachment of Donald J. Trump and is here today to talk about the likelihoods of that happening. So tell us, Maribel, why do you think this could result?
Well, if we take a look at the 28th of November of this year, since then, Donald Trump's approval rating is at a 38%. So his chances and means of impeachment are beginning to come to light. Several scholars and members of Congress are making their argument for impeachment of the 45th president, who is now nearing his first anniversary in office. Perhaps the most significant argument is coming from the American historian Alan Lynchman, who accurately predicted Trump's victory in the 2016 presidential election. The historian and professor at American University, who has correctly forecast every presidential election since 1984, is now predicting that Donald Trump only has but a year in office until he is impeached. Lynchman argues that special counsel Robert Mueller will be able to flip a Trump insider who will tie, ultimately, the evidence of collusion with the Russians directly to the president, just as they did in regards to the Watergate scandal during the Nixon administration. Trump has a number of potential articles of impeachment against him. 6 House Democrats have actually already filed articles against the president, and the most significant claims as of right now have to be the undermining of the judiciary and the undermining of the free press. And more charges against him are surfacing the light, such as the obstruction of justice when he fired FBI Director James Comey and when he tried to cover up the Michael Flynn allegations. His temperate mood and disrespect towards Congress and its members alone, all of these allegations may not be significantly damaging to him to have him impeached automatically, but altogether it constitutes a clear abuse of power and with time ultimately calls for his impeachment. With all of these allegations in place, Trump may soon find himself alongside former President Andrew Johnson and Bill Clinton, as he seems to have similar allegations to what the past presidents once faced. Trump is already appearing to align with these former presidents in regards to his constant undermining of Congress and specific members, such as Johnson did, and his alleged obstruction of justice, a reason why Bill Clinton was impeached. Now, while some elected officials are doing their part to find and gather the means of impeachment for Trump, citizens are taking action as well. A billionaire from California named Tom Steyer has invested his own money to voice his opinions about Trump and impeachment. He has already acquired over 1 million signatures. Many argue that impeachment is unlikely to happen now that a Republican-controlled House stands in place. That is predicted to change after the 2018 midterms, and certainly, if that occurs, we may begin to see a stronger push towards the impeachment of Donald J. Trump.